Hey YouTube, Daz here with another FIFA 15 tips and tricks video for you. And going off of the tiki-taka style video that I gave you guys last week, we're going to talk about another type of style or tactic that you can play in FIFA 15, and that's counterattack. And counterattack is pretty simple. I mean, you just kind of sit back and wait for the ball. Once you get it, you go real quick down the field and, try to get a goal or try to get good positioning. Chelsea, I would say Chelsea is probably the most known for this type of thing. Like, they park the bus, they sit back, they defend, they wait for the ball, and then they go kind of maintain possession, go for a quick counterattacking, get goals. Like, the games they win, they're never, unless they're completely dominating the team, they're never really up, 3-0 or something like that. They usually win by one goal or 2 goals maybe, because they really play kind of defensive. And so counterattacking is kind of the same way. You're going to want to start out with a defensive mentality. You want to go ahead and switch to a counterattack tactic. And then what I've been practicing this past week, and it's actually been working out surprisingly well for me, is I control either my strikers or my cams or CMs. I leave my backline alone, I leave my wingers alone, and I let them do the defending. I let the computer, the AI, do the defending for me. And I've actually found this to work really well in online play, in Ultimate Team and Seasons. There's just something about, I don't know if it's the opponent is expecting you to make a step, and then you just don't because you're not controlling the computer, and so they just step the wrong way right into the computer and you get the ball back. But it's been working really well for me just to control the strikers or the cams or CMs. And then once the computer wins the ball back for me, I just pass it up forward, do either like a quick pass forward or a through ball, or you can chip a through ball through, and that's really the counterattack. So you want to just kind of sit back and defend. That's what's been working for me, is keeping control of the strikers, not worrying so much about defending really hard and everything like that. Like, it's very patient play. Like, if the opponent kind of realizes what you're doing, they're not going to try to press through you, because that's when the computer wins, is when the opponent tries to press through you. And of course, there are times where you can see that the angle that you're on, you would win the ball. So go ahead and switch to the defender and take the tackle or anything like that. But for the majority of the time, I play with controlling my striker or my cam, and it's working really well for me. So I just want to kind of throw that out there for you guys to think about that. And then obviously, once you win the ball back, play it up forward. You're going to be going against a defender, maybe 2 at times. So you need to practice. If you want to skill games or you watch my skills tutorial, figure out some skill moves that will work for you and work for your players to beat the defenders 1-on-1 or 1-on-2, because you're going to need those if you're playing the really counterattack heavy style. So hopefully this tutorial or this little tips and tricks video helped you. If it did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the rest of my content, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.